What's up guys, it's Fade here. I'm back with another video. So today, this is basically a video, it's a tutorial now on how to use a new advanced storm controller. So I did make a Zone Wars with them already. I was supposed to upload this a few days ago, but I didn't really get to it, so yeah. So if you haven't already, please drop a sub, and yeah. And my world, I already pretty much finished it. So basically what you're gonna need to do is, it depends on how many zones you want. I have like, I think 4 or 5 in here, or 6, I don't remember, because I made this one a long time ago. But yeah, you're gonna need a storm controller and beacons, these. So the first thing I need to tell you guys is the first phase, like phase 1 of your storm, is not gonna happen. It's just gonna completely skip that phase. I mean, it's nothing you can really do about it, so just keep that in mind. So say this is phase 1, that's phase 2 is phase 3. The storm or the Zone Wars you have ready for it is going to completely ignore this phase. Alright, it's going to completely ignore this, and it's going to go straight to phase 2, phase 3, and so forth. So yeah, phase 1 is the only thing it's going to skip. Now you still do need a phase 1, so yeah, you can, so it can work properly. Where's the thing at? Oh. So these are my settings that I have. I'm on the Arctic world right now, so yeah. Make sure you put your storm phases on custom. If you put yours on default, you wouldn't even need the devices, the storm beacon things. It just makes a storm itself. But put the storms on custom if you want custom phases to how you like it. This is phase 1's radius. So yeah. The reason it skips phase 1 because this is phase 1. In case you were wondering. The delay time, I have mine on none. You can put it on whatever you want. The starting phase is 1. Basically, that's why it skips phase 1. If you put it on 2, 3, or 4, I believe, I'm not sure because I don't feel like testing this, and it kind of breaks my world every time I try to test it. Is if you put it on like 2, it skips phase 2, 3, and so forth. You know, a late phases move, I put it on yes. I don't even know what that means. I think I explained it in my other video, so, or I just read the bottom and put it in my own words in my other video. So this is my Zone Wars. Yeah, it's not that great. Where is it? This is phase 1. So this is the thing that gets completely skipped. It goes straight over there to phase 2. I recommend customizing phase 1 because it's probably why it doesn't work in my other video. So my phase 1, this is the settings. I'm not reading them all because it's too much for me to even read. And plus I don't feel like reading right now. So yeah, you can copy this if you want, if you're on Ice World as well. This is my phase 2. Now after phase 1, this is when you want to start worrying about like size and stuff and speed. So my phase 2 is 20-meter radius. My wait time is 30 seconds. My resize time is 2 minutes. I recommend going for faster resize times every zone. So yeah, and smaller zones every zone. I mean, that should be fairly obvious. Also, make sure move distance minimum and maximum are always on don't override. Make sure of that. Where's my phase 3 at? I think it's this one. Yeah, this is my phase 3. Alright, so I didn't change the wait time because you shouldn't have to in the first like 3 or 4 zones, depending on your size. As you can see, these two are minimum and maximum. And the storm, make sure you increase the damage for the zone if you want it to be realistic. Sorry, I keep making that sweat. I don't know this. And this is phase 4. This end radius is 5. And yeah. And my phase 5 is down here, which is if you want to make your like final phase like close into nothingness, I recommend this is how you do it. So I'm about to say I recommend make sure end radius is on don't override. That basically means 0. So if you want it to close in completely, just put it on don't override. And yeah, anything like on 30 seconds, that's okay. It's gonna be moving like this. That's how fast the storm's gonna be moving if you put anything on like 30 seconds. So yeah, basically in a summary of basically what I just said, put the zones. The first zone is not gonna work. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna get skipped, but make sure you still do it because it'll just break the game if you don't. And make sure it's a reasonable size, like place, so you can spread the zones out. Make sure the zones aren't too far from each other, and yeah, and build a map around it like I did. I try my best. I'll be doing a full video on my map, but for now I'm just gonna be testing or showing you guys how the zones is gonna act. And if you guys want a tutorial on how I make a zone wars or my zone wars, you know, you can just comment. Okay, so we'll just wait for this wall to disappear. Alright, so I'm back, and it's been a little bit, but this is now the first zone forming in. It's gonna go over there where the second zone was supposed to be, and you'll see it skip the first zone. As you can see, the first zone was over here somewhere, and now we're in the second zone. So just act like the second zone is like your first zone, and you should be good. So I'm gonna just skip to when it fully closes in. Alright, now the zone has fully closed in. I'm just waiting for it to actually get close. Alright, so here's the 30-second wait time commencing. So you have 30 seconds to fight, do whatever you want. You can change that. It won't really change your zone wars, it'll just change the speed of the zone wars. So yeah. And now it's going to phase 3, I think. Yeah, phase 3, which is over here. Phase 4 should be somewhere over here. Phase 5 will be like all over here, which means closed. And just a quick like little disclaimer: once I get to phase 4, since it's so far away from phase 5, it's gonna eventually like close in like right here, so it won't make it all the way to fully phase 5 before it closes in. You'll see what I mean when it happens. Alright, so I'm back, and now the zone is halfway into the next zone, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit till it fully closes in. Perfect. So yeah, I'll be back when it moves over there. Alright, I am back. The zone's almost in, and yeah, this is phase 4, and then you'll see what I mean about the phase 5 thing. Are you serious? I just died to full damage before I could show you what happens. Alright, but I'ma skip to when phase 5 happens. So let me start the game, and yeah, I'm gonna just skip to when it happens. Okay, so I'm finally back. It's been like, I don't even know. So now I finally get to show you what I was talking about when I was talking about phase 5. As you can see, that's what phase 5 is. There's no circle because, yeah. Wow, it goes fast. I put it on 30 seconds, so this is what I meant by it. So if I do go into the storm, instead of doing 10 damage, it will be doing 7 because technically I'm still on phase 4. So yeah, as you can see, it's only doing 7. And once the storm actually hits like the final phase 5, it will start doing 10 damage. So let me see if I can survive long enough. Yep, as you guys can see, 64, okay, how does 42, 32, 22, 12, I want to see what happens. And yeah, so that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and also thank you for 100 subscribers. Took me so long to get to it, but I finally hit 100 subs. So my new goal is 150 subs. Help me get to it, and have a blessed day. It's Fade out.